Hello, good people. It's great to be back here with you all. I hope you're ready to learn, to unlearn, and to relearn. It's going to be fun time together. It's going to be a great time to empower ourselves, impact ourselves, and get better and actually live longer. So welcome to this exclusive webinar, titled 13 Ways to Keep Your Brain Healthy. Okay, in this digital gathering, good people, we are embarking on a journey to uncover the secrets, of maintaining a healthy, sharp mind. Okay, you're welcome. My name is Zenobong Ekarika, and I believe you're ready to have fun. Please gather your questions, get ready to contribute, and add to what we are learning today. All right. So in the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's very easy to overlook something that's very, very important. And what is it? The significance of our brain health. Okay? And our cognitive well-being is so important, very important to every aspect of our life, because it shapes our experiences, it shapes our decisions, and it shapes our interactions with the world around us. That means the human brain is actually a very extraordinary organ. Okay, it's an extraordinary organ that is capable of immense adaptability. The brain can adapt, it can grow, and the brain requires proper care and nourishment to do what? Function at its best. So that's where our webinar, comes in today. And we are going to explore 13 strategies that will give us the best, 13 strategies that will bring out the very best of our brain performance. So let's dive in, good people, and discover how you can nurture, discover how you can protect this most valuable asset, which is your brain. Join us as we uncover the 13 ways to do what? Keep your brain healthy. And then let's embark on this transformative path towards a brighter and more vibrant future. Let's look at our next slide. Understanding brain health. What do we mean by brain health? A lot of us are conscious of treating for malaria, treating for fever, treating other aspects of our life, keeping them healthy. But are we conscious of our brain health? How healthy our brain is? Are we conscious of how healthy our brain is? Okay. Now, what is brain health? Brain health refers to that state of optimal, cognitive, take note, optimal, that means 100% cognitive, emotional, and psychological functioning of the brain. Now, we are talking about your brain functioning optimally, your brain functioning at 100%. And what do we mean by that? That means that it takes into cognizance various aspects like your memory, ability to remember well, your attention, problem solving skills, your emotional regulation, and so much aspect of you. That means that our brain health is very, very key. It's very, very important to our life. So why is it important to maintain brain health? Why is brain health important for overall well-being? Like we can see here, that is itemize emotional stability. A healthy brain will enhance an emotional regulation, okay, which will enable you as an individual to manage stress, to manage anxiety, to manage any emotional challenges effectively. And when you're emotionally stable, it will foster what we call resilience, okay, and it also enhance your overall mental well-being. Another importance why we should take our brain serious, our brain health, is improved relationships. When our brain is functioning optimally, it contributes to better communication skills, better relationship, better interaction with people, enhanced productivity. Yes, a well functioning brain always supports cognitive capacities like attention, like concentration, like memories, and this will lead to improved productivity, innovation. Another important aspect of a healthy brain, you'll be innovative, and then better quality of sleep. Other importance is reduced risk of mental health disorders, yes, and then increase resilience to trauma and enhance productivity and innovation. Those are the beautiful things and the beautiful reasons why maintaining an overall brain health is very, very important. Now, let's look at number one way we can empower our brain. Number one way that we can boost our brain efficiency is physical exercises. Please don't take physical exercises for granted, good people. Ensure you take advantages of opportunities to exercise, opportunities to keep yourself fit, because it not only keep your muscles fit, it not only reduces your fat, but it also empowers your brain. It strengthens your brain. What are the benefits of physical exercise? Number one is improve mood and mental well-being. Give it a try. We are actually on a public holiday. Give it a try this holiday, good people. Take out time to work out, take out time to exercise, and you see how your mood and mental well-being improve. When this happens, it's good for you. It brings about enhanced cognitive function. That means that physical exercise does what? It stimulates the release of growth factors. It's what we call neurotransmitters. What happens is that this will improve your cognitive function. It will improve your memory. It improve your attention. It improve your executive function, such as problem solving and decision making. And then enhance brain blood flow. Taking time to exercise will enhance blood flow to the brain. It will enhance the flow of oxygen to the brain, thus making you come out best healthier. Then neuroprotective benefits. What do we mean by that? There are diseases we call neurodegenerative diseases. I don't know if you know of Alzheimer's diseases. There are diseases like Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, and when people suffer from that, you discover that they have memory issues. They tend to forget things. But when you take advantage of physical exercise, what happens is that it has its neuroprotective effects. It reduces that risk of experiencing some neurodegenerative illnesses. Okay, we said it enhances brain blood flow, reduce inflammation, and it improved your resilience. Now let's look at types of exercise. Types of exercise. We have aerobic exercise. What are aerobic exercise? These are exercises like brisk walking, walk fast, or jogging, just like this beautiful lady on the slide is doing. She's jogging, okay? That's an aerobic exercise. It can be cycling, it can be swimming, even dancing. Please take out time for a dance. That is a wonderful aerobic exercise that will empower and improve your efficiency, your effectiveness, okay? Improve oxygen consumption by your brain and give you a healthy brain. There are strength trainings. What are strength trainings? Strength trainings can be using weights. I'm sure you see people use, lift weights to build their strength, resistant bands, body weight. What happens is that this is very good in the sense that it will improve your muscle strength and improve your muscle mass, and in turn improve your brain performance. Let's look at other types of exercises, physical exercises. We have balance and coordinating exercises. What do you mean by balance and coordinating exercises? Balance and coordinating exercises are activities that challenge the balance coordination, okay, of your life, of your health, such as yoga, even martial arts like taekwondo, karate. This helps to build balance and build coordination, and then it helps to improve your motor control, okay, and a whole lot of your cognitive function, and also flexibility exercise. Like stretching. Stretching is a good example of flexibility exercise. Like you can see what these people are doing. This is a form of stretch. Very, very important. Take advantage of flexibility exercises and it will go a long way. Now, we've talked about physical exercise and its benefits on your mental health. And we talked about some types of physical exercise. We have aerobic exercises, strength training exercises. We have balance and coordination exercises, and then flexibility exercise. Now, how often should you exercise? How often should you exercise? According to our slide, the American Heart Association actually recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic exercises or 75 minutes of vigorous aerobic exercises every week. At least 2 hours. So just break 2 hours into the frequency you want. If you want it to be once in a week, you can break your 2 hours. It can be twice in a week, 1 hour. It can be 4 times in a week, 30 minutes a day. It can be daily. You can do 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day. That's about the frequency. The target is improving your brain health. Improve your brain health. Now let's look at number 2. Proper diet. Proper diet. Good people, having a proper diet is very, very important for your brain health. Eat balanced diet. Don't just eat because a particular meal is available. Eat because that's the best for you. That's the best for your health. Okay? We say a balanced diet, if I can still remember my primary school definition, is a diet that contains the 6 classes of food, that contains the essential nutrients, the vitamins, the carbohydrates, the proteins, the fats and oil in the appropriate order. It's very important. A balanced diet is important for brain health. Now let's look at essential nutrients that are essential for, some nutrients that are essential for your brain health. Okay, we said omega-3 acids. These are found in fatty fish. So please enjoy your fish, good people. Eat fish, especially fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines. Eat fish. Then you can also get omega-3 fatty acids in some seeds like walnuts and all of that. Very good for the brain. Antioxidants are found in colorful fruits. Very, very good and healthy for the brain. Vitamin B, very important, includes folic acid, it includes vitamin B6, vitamin B12. They play very strong roles in your mental, the health of your brain. And then vitamin E, they are found in nuts, in seeds, in iron, leafy greens. Very, very important. And iron, very, very important for your brain growth. These are some more examples of brain boosting foods. These are some examples of brain boosting foods. Take advantage of fatty fish. Take advantage of berries like blueberries, strawberries, other berries are very high in antioxidants. Leafy greens, very, very important. Your spinach, your, like we call it, ugu here. Okay, very okay. Take advantage of leafy greens. Nuts and seeds are very crucial to your brain health. Very crucial. Take healthy grains. They are very crucial to your brain health. Now let's see food to avoid. Foods to avoid when it concerns your health, your brain health. To enhance optimal brain health, avoid foods like processed foods, okay? Because they are high in refined sugars and they have unhealthy fats and additives, you know. That means that processed food can actually contribute to inflammation, contribute to impairing our cognitive function. So please reduce taking of processed foods. Trans fats should also be reduced. They are found in fried foods, processed snacks, baked goods. Please reduce it. Sugary drinks, reduce it. Reduce excessive alcohol. And then there's something we suggested here, hydration. Stay hydrated. In the previous slide, we talked about water. What do you mean by that? You must stay hydrated at all points. At all points, because it's crucial for brain health. So make sure you drink plenty water throughout the day. It will help to support your cognitive function. It will help to regulate your mood, and it will help on your overall well-being. Are we good? Please drop in the chat box, I'm good. Drop in the chat box, I'm good. Number 3 way to keep your brain very healthy is quality sleep. Quality sleep. Quality sleep cannot be overemphasized. Take advantage of proper sleep. It goes a long way to enhance the functioning of your brain. You know, like we said here, take advantage of it. Sleep appropriately. Watch your body system. If you need to sleep for 6 hours, do, please. Don't sleep less. If your body needs 8 hours of sleep, please do. Don't sleep less. It's very, very important. Quality sleep. Now, what is the importance of sleep for brain health? How does sleep help your brain? We said memory consolidation. Check yourself. Anytime you rested well before an exam, you always realize that you tend to remember what you studied very well. That means that during sleep, your brain consolidates memories, okay? When you sleep, your brain transfers memories from short-term memory to long-term memories, okay? To long-term storage. Quality sleep will always enhance your memory retention and learning. It will always improve your cognitive performance and productivity. Another benefit of sleep for the brain is neural repair. Okay, sleep is that period of restoration. Sleep brings about restoration of your nerves. It helps your brain to repair itself. It helps your brain to regenerate cells. It helps your brain to clear metabolic waste products. Other benefit of sleep is emotional regulation. Adequate sleep helps to regulate your mood. It helps to regulate your emotions. It helps you to regulate stress. Say there are a lot of people that if you don't have proper sleep, they get very, how do I put it? They are harsh. They are, you know, not helpful at the end of the day because they never had a proper sleep, which would have helped to regulate their emotions. Brain detoxification. During sleep, what we call the lymphatic system. The lymphatic system does what? It clears toxins and metabolic waste from being what? Accumulating in the brain. Okay? That means quality sleep supports brain detoxification. Okay? And this will always reduce the risk of diseases like Alzheimer's disease and all of that. Let's quickly look at tips for quality sleep. Tips. How do you have quality sleep? Number one is maintain a consistent sleep schedule. If you sleep by 9 p.m., be consistent. You sleep by 11, be consistent, okay? Ensure you wake up, you go to bed at a particular time and you wake up at the particular time every day. Be consistent. Even on weekends, it will help to regulate your body's internal clock. Those are the advantages. It will help to create a relaxing bedtime routine. Another benefit is that it will optimize your sleep. What you should do too is to optimize your sleep environment. You don't need to put your television, your phones, and all of that in your bedroom. Make the bedroom as light as possible. Limit screen time before bed. Limit screen time before bed. Then watch your diet and caffeine intake. Watch your diet and caffeine intake. Then, just like we mentioned earlier, exercise regularly. When you exercise regularly, you will have a better sleep quality. And then manage stress. Manage stress. Hope you are following. Those are tips for quality sleep. Now, how do you establish healthy sleep habits? We say prioritize sleep. Let sleep be a priority. Recognize the importance of sleep for your overall health and well-being. And then prioritize getting sufficient sleep. Okay, it's very, very important. Make it a priority that you always have sufficient sleep. Okay, listen to your body. Pay attention to your body signals. Okay, when you're fatigued, please adjust and rest appropriately. Okay, avoid pushing yourself to stay awake when you're actually feeling sleepy. Then we say avoid sleep disruptors. Avoid things that can disrupt your sleep, such as excessive noise, such as uncomfortable beds, such as sleep. There are different things that can disrupt your sleep. Avoid it. Avoid it. Then seek professional help if needed. If you have persistent sleep difficulties, seek professional help. Number 4 way of improving your brain health is what? Learning. Learning. Learning brings about mental stimulation. Learning brings about mental stimulation. Learning is very, very important. What are the importance? It improves your cognitive functions. Okay? What does it? It improves your memories. It stretches your brain capacity. It improves your attention span, your problem solving skills. Those are the benefits of learning. And then enhanced neuroplasticity. What do you mean? The brain has ability to reorganize and adapt in response. To adapt. When your brain can adapt to a situation, to tough situation to easy situation. That's what we mean neuroplasticity, cognitive reserve, mental stimulation builds cognitive reserve. You know, that's capability to do what? Withstand neurological damage. Then improve studying, learning, which is a mental stimulation. It always improve your mood and well-being. Very, very important. I hope we are good people. Box, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Put in the chat box, I'm good. Now let's look at activities for mental stimulation. I think with time, we will take time to talk about these different activities in more details. But one of it is let's itemize some puzzles and brain games. Solve puzzles. We have crossword puzzles, Sudoku puzzles, we have jigsaw puzzles, logic puzzles. You know, they help to challenge your problem solving skills, and this will enhance concentration and it will also enhance mental agility. So take advantage of puzzles and brain games. Another one is what? Learn new skills. Learn new skills. Yes, I know some people will say, I'm an engineer. So because you're an engineer, you don't want to learn French. Please learn new skill. Take up new skills. It helps to stretch your brain. It helps to stretch your mental capacity. Reading and lifelong learning. Be a lifelong learner. Be a lifelong learner. Very, very important for mental stimulation. Then do what? Social interaction. Please have friends, have discussion group, engage in meaningful conversations, good people, you know, engage in meaningful debates, intellectual discussions with friends, family, peers. It helps to stretch your mental capacity. It helps to keep your brain healthy. Let's see, look at other. Okay, let me itemize other activities that will help to enhance your brain growth, you know, mental stimulation, problem solving challenges. Take advantage of problem solving challenges. It's very, very good. Memory exercises, very, very good. Practice memory enhancing techniques, okay, such as mnemonics, such as memory games, such as memorization. It helps to build and enhance your brain stamina. Then creative expression, very, very important. All right, let's look at number 5 strategy. What's number 5? Be social. Be social. Interact, have friends. Being social has a whole lot of benefits for your brain health. Number 1, cognitive stimulation, emotional well-being. You know, socializing fosters this sense of connection. It fosters that sense of emotional support. You know, that sense of reducing feelings of loneliness. Okay? It reduces feelings of depression, reduces feeling of anxiety. So positive social interactions provide emotional resilience. Okay? And it also provides psychological well-being. Another benefit of socializing is stress reduction. Spend time with friends and family. It helps to reduce stress. It helps to reduce even negative effect of psychological stressors. Then cognitive reserve, we talked about that. Very, very important. Cognitive reserve is that your brain, you know, social engagement will empower, contribute to cognitive reserve. What do we mean by that? Your brain's ability to withstand age-related changes. Have you noticed that professors, lecturers, At older age, you still seem a bit smart. Why? Because they are keeping their brain active. That means that when socializing or keeping an active mental health, an active brain, it will improve your cognitive reserve. Age-related issues will not affect you. Now let's look at what are the ways to maintain social connections and engagement. Please, good people, attend social events. Attend social events is very crucial. Join clubs or groups, very, very important to build your mental strength, your brain health. Stay connected, even if it's virtually, stay connected. Use technology to stay connected with friends, family, acquaintances. Take advantage of social media, video calls, online forums, very, very important. You can also initiate social outings, volunteer, attend classes or workshops, very, very important, and maintain regular contact. Very, very important. Good people, maintain regular contact. By actively engaging in social interactions and nurturing these meaningful connections with others, you realize that you're promoting your brain health, you're promoting your emotional well-being, you're promoting your overall quality of life. So, good people, prioritize socializing, prioritize it as an integral part of your self-care routine. It's very, very important. Number six way, before we continue with number six, let's just take a little recap of what we've done so far. Okay? We talked about brain health. Why brain health? We've talked about the importance of maintaining brain health for overall well-being. We've identified it, good people. We've talked about number one, physical exercise for brain health. Very important. We said you can take advantage of aerobic exercises, strength training exercises, balance and coordinating exercises, flexibility exercises. And we said recommended frequency for your exercise should be at least 150 minutes a week. So you can break it down into days. It's up to you. But make sure you have at least 150 hours cumulative exercise duration. We talked about proper diet for brain health. We talked about essential nutrients for brain health. We talked about brain boosting foods to take advantage of. We've also talked about foods that can limit optimal brain health. Foods that you need to avoid or food that you need to stop so that you can have an optimal health brain-wise. Quality sleep. Very, very important. It's very essential. We talked about the importance of sleep for brain health. We've also talked about the tips for improving sleep qualities. Tips for improving your sleep quality. It always helps on your mental capacity. Establishing healthy sleep habits. Please prioritize sleep. You can't have too much of sleep. Prioritize sleep. We've talked about the benefit to your body. Then we'll also talk about learning, which is mental stimulation. Very important to your brain health. Talk about different activities, puzzles, brain games, reading and lifelong learning, learning new skills, social interactions, problem-solving challenges, creative expressions, memory exercises. They all help to stimulate your mental capacity. The next one we talked about is be social. Be social. Have friends. Have things that, give you another life experience. It's very important. We've talked about the benefits of that. We talked about ways you can maintain social connections and engagement. Now, let's quickly look at stress. You need to manage stress to function optimally. You need to manage stress appropriately for your brain to function well. Now, let's look at it. We say effect of stress on the brain. Chronic stress can adversely affect brain structure and function. Okay, in relations to aspects like memory, like problem solving, and all of that. Cognitive impairment is also one of the effects of stress on the brain. Okay, that means that stress can induce cognitive challenges, like which will interfere with your learning capabilities, will interfere with your problem solving skills, and interfere with your decision making skills. Now, this is something very interesting. I would have loved to give this as an assignment. What is hippocampal atrophy? What is hippocampal atrophy? Now, there's a region of our brain, there's a part of our brain that's in charge of memory, that's in charge of learning. We call it hippocampus. Hippocampus. Okay? Now, when you are stressed, the hippocampus will be vulnerable. Okay? It will lead to that ability for memories, ability for learning to reduce. That means stress can bring about hippocampal atrophy. Then inflammation and oxidative stress, other effects of stress on the brain. Now let's quickly look at some stress reduction techniques. Mindfulness meditation, deep breathing technique exercises, yoga, physical activity, progressive muscle relaxation, social support. Take advantage of this. It will help to reduce stress, and it will help to build your mental, your brain health, your brain capacity. Seek social support. It's very important. Number 7 way to keep a healthy brain is what? Avoid substances. Avoid harmful substances. Avoid smoking. Avoid nicotine, because they have a negative impact on the brain. Okay? Smoking and nicotine will expose your brain to detrimental effects. It will reduce your learning capacities, your memories can be impaired, your attention span, you have an increased risk to some neurodegenerative diseases. So avoid smoking and nicotine. Avoid excessive alcohol consumption. It's very, very important. There are so many diseases that are related to that. Illicit drugs, avoid it. Avoid it. Cocaine, methamphetamine, avoid illicit drugs. And then prescription drug abuse. Avoid misusing prescription drugs. There are lots of people that misuse as little as paracetamol. If the doctor said take 2 tablets, and the headache is too much, they take 4. Please don't misuse drugs. Prescription drugs is very, very important. Now, let's look at the strategies for avoiding or minimizing substance abuse. Avoid the triggers. Avoid anything that is a trigger to substance abuse in your life. Seek professional help. Take advantage of education and awareness, because in the court of law, ignorance is not an excuse. Ignorance is not an excuse in the court of law. So take advantage of education and awareness. Seek support. Learn healthy coping mechanisms. Set boundaries and develop healthy habits is very important. Digital detox is another method of building our brain health. Digital detox. Digital detox. Now, how does digital excessive screen time, excessive time on your phone, excessive laptop, I mean, what do we call it? Time on your laptops and all of that, it has some negative impact, such as disrupted sleep patterns. It will disrupt your sleep pattern. It can bring about impaired cognitive function. It can increase your stress and anxiety. And then sedentary lifestyle too can also be a function of a excessive screen time on your brain health. Now, how do we reduce screen time? We've itemized some ways to reduce screen time. Establish clear boundaries around screen time and adhere to it. Okay, you can say, oh, from 9 p.m. I don't go online. On Sundays, I'm on digital detox. No phone, no internet, no laptops. Create tech-free zones. Designate specific areas in your home, okay, such as your bedroom, your dining areas, which are tech-free. That means nothing like phone, your laptops is allowed there. Create an environment that are conducive for relaxation, for sleep and social interaction. Then use technology mindfully. That means practice mindfulness and its intentional use of technology. Use technology mindfully. Schedule screen-free activities. Okay? Then implement digital detox periods. Okay? Then use some apps. There are apps. Just go on your Play Store or your iOS store. You're going to see some apps that will help to check your screen time. Then practice self-control methods. And I also add seek support if need be. Another factor that is important in maintaining proper health is what? Environmental factors. Air pollution can have a negative impact on your brain health because there's exposure to nitrogen dioxide, to ozone. This affects the brain capacity. Noise pollution too. Excessive noise can lead to stress, sleep disturbance, which will affect your brain performance. Then chemical exposures, avoid it. Then built environment. Avoid anything that seems to affect your brain functionality. Now let's look at strategies for minimizing exposure to harmful environmental factors. Strategies for minimizing exposure to harmful environmental factors. We say air quality management. Monitor your air quality in your environment. Noise reduction techniques, chemical avoidance, green spaces and nature exposure. Expose yourself to nature. Expose yourself to green spaces. Very, very important. Community advocacy, healthy lifestyle habits, and stay informed. Stay informed. Good people, stay informed. Another strategy to build your brain capacity is what? Cognitive training. Cognitive training is very important. Okay? Cognitive training does what? It's very important. It enhances your brain plasticity. What do you mean by that? It stimulates your brain's ability to reorganize itself, to adapt, by forming new connections. That means that regular training of your mind, of your brain, enhances flexibility, it enhances resilience, and then memory enhancement. train your as in improve your studies, the life of studies. It enhance your memory. Okay, then attention and focus. You'll be able to be more attentive, you'll be able to be more focused in what you do. Then problem solving skills. Then let's look at other ones. Mental agility and delay cognitive decline. Let's quickly look at examples of cognitive training activities. Number one, memory games. Please take advantage of memory games as much as you can. Take advantage of play memory games such as concentration game, matching pairs, Simon Says. All of this is to improve your short-term and long-term memory skills. Brain teasers, also very, very important. So brain teasers, riddles, and puzzles, it will help to stimulate problem-solving abilities. Okay? Crossword puzzles and Sudoku, very, very important. Then chess or strategy games, very important. These are big examples of cognitive training activities. Let's look at more of that. Learn new skills. Learn new skills. Practice mental math exercises. It's very, very good in helping to enhance your brain capacity. Reading and intellectual pursuit, very crucial too. The mindfulness, meditation, very, very important. Very, very important. Now let's look at another way to keep your mental health, your brain health sound and alert. Regular health checkup. Please don't take for granted regular health checkup, health maintenance. Don't take for granted. Please do everything to keep your brain at a maximum, at a peak level. That means do overall check on your health as often as possible. When you take regular health checks, serious, you're going to be able to have early detection of health issues. You'll be able to take advantage of preventive care. You'll be able to monitor health trends, and you'll be able to risk stratification. Then, now let's look at how to identify and manage underlying health conditions. When you take advantage of regular health check, you'll be able to identify some health issues and treat them on time. Hypertension, blood pressure monitoring is very important. Monitor your blood pressure. Monitor your blood pressure. Then diabetes mellitus, monitor your sugar level. Okay? When you monitor your health status, you'll be able to perform optimally. You'll be able to do X because you must have identified whatever is a health challenge, and then you are able to treat it and handle it appropriately. Then, what do we mean by hyperlipidemia? Is another word for high cholesterol. Screening for high cholesterol is very important. Identifying it will help you live well. Then obesity is one of it. Then we also look at depression and anxiety. By the time you check your medical health and you take it serious, you'll be able to do routine screening for depression and anxiety, and this will allow for early detection, early treatment, and early empowerment. Then also check your sleep. If you have sleep disorders, take advantage of checkups. Check out these things and keep yourself very, very healthy. Good people, there are a whole lot for us we would learn. We have a whole lot to learn. I'll suggest if you're interested in our material, the study material, please put in the chat box, put your email in the chat box or your WhatsApp number, and you're going to get the resource for this training. So thank you so much, good people. I believe you've learned a lot. I believe you've been empowered. to build a healthy brain. So thank you so much for your time. Drop your questions in the chat box and they will all be attended to. We are going to answer all your questions and also empower you. We can coach you on harnessing a peak brain health. So contact us, send us a DM or send an email to enobong1@gmail.com. And good people, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Enobong Ekarika. Subscribe and share. Subscribe, like, and share our videos. Thank you so much. Do have a blessed day. And remember, I love you. I appreciate you. You're very important and special to us. Thank you and bye for now.